Hey man, you getting tired of me yet or what?
Third time lucky. Let's go.
This time I've finally seen the movie, dude. Congratulations on killing it, man.
Thank you so much, man. I can't wait for everybody to sort of just to watch this in the cinemas. It's been a long time coming.
It's definitely one for the big screen. And dude, I want to talk about the personal journey you go on in this film. It's centered around family, a couple of different family stories. And I'm not going to give away too much, but with you being a father to a little girl now, I'm curious, with fatherhood impending while you were making this film, did that add any perspective to what you were doing with Snake Eyes?
I think it definitely, in retrospect, it definitely does affect, because we see right at the beginning of this origin story who Snake Eyes is as a man, and kind of like the crazy stuff that he had to go through personally, but still pick himself up and have this goal of vengeance that's burned into him. How can a man like that turn things around? There has to be a good enough cause and an open enough arms to have someone like that change his kind of train of thought. And that's found in the Arashikage. And that place gives him the purpose that I think he's been sort of yearning for and needing. And so to sort of imagine any kid to go through kind of what he did as a kid, of course, it's going to sort of scar him for the rest of life. But I think it was really important to have that layered in throughout the movie, because we didn't want it just to be one dimensional, not just like a beat 'em up action. We needed to have the cause and effect of everything.
Yeah, the parallels I imagine are pretty cool for the timing of your life. I want to know. I know a lot of these franchises, when you get cast in a role like this, they keep secrets. They might not even tell you who you're playing. Did you know this was Snake Eyes from day one?
Luckily, yes, I knew exactly what it is, and I received the call from sort of Paramount that they were exploring sort of casting, and they wanted to sort of gauge my interest. And it was something that I was like, wow, this is like a crazy expedition in rebooting a franchise like this. It has to be done right. So my first question was like, I'd love to meet with Robert. I want to hear his vision. I want to understand where he wants to take this. And so we went for a coffee. He laid it all out, and he was like, look, I don't want to make a generic film that anybody can sort of just like watch and be like, oh yeah, the action was great. We wanted to make the character the leading draw to this, the endearment of the audience members to Snake Eyes, to his mission, and for them to be like, oh man, this guy's a bit of an asshole in the beginning, but like it takes you to understand that, to see how far he develops and how far what he sacrifices to become the bigger and better version of who he is.
Yeah. So listen, you and I have talked a lot about G.I. Joe possibilities and where this could all go in the future. Now I want to do a little fantasy with you.
Let's go.
If you could take this G.I. Joe character in this world and have it cross over with any other franchise in the world, Marvel, DC, Transformers, Jurassic Park, Fast and Furious, I don't care. What do you think would be the most outrageous, most fun thing to see Snake Eyes get in the ring with that group of characters and those cast members?
What would you say about a side-by-side Dom and Snake Eyes going to the moon in their one on his motorbike, Toretto in his crazy Charger or whatever? Let's do that. Let's Fast and Furious times Snake Eyes.
You guys got family. Yeah. Listen, dude, thank you.
I know.
Listen, dude, thank you so much for the time. I can't wait for the world to see this movie.
Appreciate it. Take care.
Give JC some love for me over there.
Thanks, Brandon. Take care.